Zooble. Sonny, you gotta stop whatever you're doing over there. What up, Mika? How you doing? Dude, my last live was the best live that I've ever done earlier. By the way, I got over 100 likes in one live. So I'm pretty pumped about that. Oh, and we are looking into shipping stuff for India, by the way. Um, hey, first like. What up? What up? Crystal might not be here for very long. She has a meeting to go to. So, yeah, Mika, like we hit 103 likes on the last live, and that's the most likes I've ever gotten on any one live yet. And I think that's the highest views we've gotten on. Oh my God! Wow! So it's up to 200 or 2.8 views. Oh no, 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 1.8. Sorry. I was looking at something wrong. But oops. Anyway. Oh, thank you, Crystal. You are amazing. I know you can't hear me, but thank you. Crystal is amazing. That starts it off. So 9 more and we go. I'll take Ziggy out to the park and let him run around for a minute. I'm trying to think what else was good. Good things. Good things, good things, good things. Lots of good things. I don't know. You are amazing. Well, happy birthday. Early birthday. Thank you, the goob. Yes. And then I've got Gangle afterwards. I'm going to do Gangle next after this. And it's going to be anime Gangle. So we're going to go straight into Gangle afterwards. After I finish this one up, I just want to do one, then the other. So this week and next week, probably, guys, are going to be a lot of weird art. Not weird as in, like, what I'm doing, but weird as in I'm not. It's stuff that I haven't been wanting to do, like has been and stuff. So we're going to do a lot of weird, like, that kind of art this week and next week. I've sketched Ribbit. She's on my list. So, yes, please like and subscribe, guys. I sketched Ribbit already, but she's on my list to do. So that's not the right orange. Yeah, she's on my list. I'm going to get her soon. But I think after Zooble and then Ragatha or Gangle, I'm gonna do Kinger and Queenie together. I think they'll be my next ones to do. I might not do them together, but I might do one and then the other, and then I'm trying to think who would I want to do next after that. Maybe a big cane or bigger cane. So I don't know, and then maybe some Hasman Hotel stuff later this week, or Hell of a Boss, or yeah, stuff that I've been refusing to do lately because I got tired of doing it so much, kind of stuff. What? Well, thank you, Zip. Hi, Gaming. Evan, how are you doing, Star? Oh, I will do definitely. We will do definitely. Wednesday night. I've decided is going to be sketch a request at least every Wednesday at 5:30 my time. So yes, it is one of the characters everybody loves. Yes, I have watched it. Zip. Thank you, Will. Gangle is next, but Kinger is going to be after Gangle. But I did this Kinger as well. I did this one back in January. So I have watched the whole show. I do enjoy the whole show. I think Jax is a worthless character, though, unfortunately. So this is one of the. Yeah, I'll show you Jax too. So I got made Jax here. I got this Jax. And this Jax. So I have these three right now that I've painted. And then I got Pomni, Ragatha, Kane, Kinger, and then most everybody on here. All the main cast, anyway. So yeah. That's not the right color. Oh yeah, so Maid Jax, because I like Maid Jax the funniest. I think Maid Jax is the best of Jax, just because I think I don't like Jax's character from the show. I'll be honest with you. There's zero redeeming qualities for Jax, and Jax never learned anything. That's why he abstracted. He also quit. So when I tell you guys don't quit, don't abstract, because that's what Jax did. He just gave up. He never grew as a human being. Yeah, I get that he's a digital whatever and all that, but he never grew as a person. That's why he was a dick through everything. Last stream, I had a whole bunch of people like, I don't like Zooble. She's a bitch, but they couldn't give me a reason why they didn't like Zooble, other than they had a Jax profile picture. So, right now I'm just doing some Amazing Digital Circus stuff. Yeah. But like, here's a Shinobu that I've done. Thank you, Lucan. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, so like Shinobu, Froppy. I know that's not a real name, but you know, I do a bunch of different art stuff. Right now, I'm just doing Amazing Digital Circus stuff. Since I just watched the show recently, or just finished the show and everything, I wanted to do some Digital Circus stuff is all. So, thank you, Cherry. I appreciate that. And Lucan's channel. Oh, nice. Did I put him back? I think I put him back. Oh, there's Coraline. Coraline. And Lucan, I've done a bunch of 4 different characters from Jujutsu Kaisen. I've done Gojo, I say his name, Megumi. I can't say his name. Megumi. But he is possessed Sukuna version. And then I've done Sukuna with the pink hair guy. Geto. I've done those 4 from that show. Yeah. I also did Other Mothers the other day. I did 2 versions of. I did Other Mother you see at the beginning, and then the more evil Other Mother. All right. See you later, Ruka. Get some sleep. Sleep is important. Sleep is very important. Muy importante, in fact. That's the only Spanish that I can tell you, so don't ever try to ask me for other Spanish lessons. I cheated in Spanish in high school. So, Megumi. That's it. Okay, Megumi. That makes more sense. I've never heard it out loud, so yeah, never heard it out loud. That's part of the problem. Was never once have I heard his it said out loud. So thank you for that. Because I haven't watched the show yet. I did see a trailer this morning for Cyberpunk Edge Runners 2, and that anime style is much different than the other Edge Runners. So I might be doing an Edge Runner character from there pretty soon too. Yeah, so who knows? Snoopy, yes. Hi. I'm gonna just say Kidda. Uh, Gangle and Zooble, honestly, and then Pomni after that, and then Ragatha. Jax is my least favorite character, and I know everybody likes him, and I'm not saying you're wrong for liking him, but also I'm allowed not to like the character. Yeah, I haven't watched any shorts of Jujutsu Kaisen other than like every now and then I see something here and there, but it's like a weird anime edit that's not, it doesn't tell you anything. It's just somebody putting a cool fight scene or scene together with like music is what I've ever seen for Jujutsu Kaisen, honestly. So, uh, yes, I've drawn a couple different things, Emmy. Uh, your kid likes Kinger. Kinger's really cool. I liked Kinger. I've drawn. Where's she? Hold on. This is the only bubble that I've drawn. Okay, is on this one. Kinger's awesome. I like Kinger. He's really cool. Welcome back. Uh, Ribbit was okay. I didn't mind Ribbit. Here's my issue with Ribbit overall is she had 5 minutes of storyline and everybody likes the character and I'm not really sure. Like I feel bad for Ribbit, but I don't have any attachment to Ribbit even after watching her little bit of a show. I feel like or her little bit of the show. I feel like she's important to explain Jax, but also it just explains Jax is even worse of a character than people. He's even worse of a character once you find out about the Ribbit thing and what happened with him and Ribbit and stuff. I think it makes Jax worse of a character overall. So, or a less okay character. Because Jax doesn't like redeem himself in any capacity through the whole thing. Well, okay, thank you. Please stop saying that now. Yeah, dude, please stop doing that. Kofmo's pretty neat. Somebody said I sounded like Kofmo. Oh yeah, I'm not saying anything bad about Ribbit. I just didn't care for Ribbit. Yes, as much. I didn't get any connection with Ribbit is all. Yeah, dude, do that again, and I'll have to like block you, and I don't want to have to do that. So please stop. Um, yeah, I just didn't have any emotional connection with Ribbit. Is why I'm not a fan of Ribbit. If that makes sense. Nothing wrong with the character, but it just also highlights that Jax is on that much of a shithead character, more of a shithead character. He's responsible for well, two different people abstracting 100%. You can blame Ribbit and Kaufmo as abstracting probably on Jax. I mean, I hate that, but yeah, you can actually. Thinking about it. Oh my God. Don't do that. Remove. Hi Anna, how you doing? Hi Asher. MD. What is MD? Yes, and I deleted it. Please don't say that in my channel unless you're adding the 6-7 thing that gives me rubies and tokens. Hello Turner. I'm just gonna say Turner because yeah. She, her. I see. I didn't pick up on the whole she, her thing until somebody said that they were trans or whatever. So yeah. Thank you, Catherine. Yes, Turner, Amazing Digital Circus. I did do a Jax by himself. He's hiding somewhere now. Hold on, there he is. I've done this Jax, and I've done this Jax. So there you go, Trey Boy. Oh yeah, I've not watched Murder Drones yet. I've drawn Alistair multiple times. You want to see a clock of Alistair, Colin, and then Zooble is awesome. I agree. There. How's that for Alistair right off the bat? Oh, that's awesome. I do not speak Portuguese, so I've heard Amazing Digital Circus is really great. You're not late. I just got started about 20 minutes ago, so you're good. Oh, let me zoom that out now. And then Alistair, I've drawn human Alistair. I've drawn a lot of Alistair. Alistair is one of my favorite. Alistair's my favorite digital amazing. He's my favorite has-been hotel character. So I've drawn Alistair quite a few times. So here is Vox from my collage, and then Alistair from a collage. Oh, well, hi, Katie. Anyway, there's another Alistair. Velvet is your beloved. That's awesome, actually. That's pretty cool. Yeah, no, I've drawn Alistair a bunch. I do not know how to speak Portuguese. And yes, it was Majora's Mask. I do like Demon Slayer very, very much. You are not late. You're only like 10 minutes or 18 minutes late. Yes, I've drawn Blitzo from Hellsman or Hell of a Boss. Draw me Wing Gangster. I'm definitely not drawing you after you spammed my channel for like a bunch and have a whole bunch of people tell you to stop. Why would I draw you? Jax. Hello, Hodgkinson. Thank you, Jennifer. And when you guys ask me to draw you, you're not giving me any information. You're saying draw me, but you're not saying like draw my profile picture. Also, if you want me to draw your profile picture, you would have to post that in my community before Wednesday at 5:30. Be in the live at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time for a sketch request. Other than that, I'm not just drawing your profile picture for you. Unless you like, commission that. That would be a different situation. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hello, Pomni, Bubble, Wet Vox. I do not know Portuguese. Okay, again, if you guys wanted me to draw you or sketch your stuff, thank you, Sophie. I appreciate that. Thank you, Jennifer, too. If you guys want me to draw your profile pictures or stuff like that, all right, whatever, WD. Well, that's cool. More realistic is it's all art and stuff. I've not drawn Oliver Tree. I just found out he was alive like the other day, or he died the other day. I didn't even know he existed until the other day. Abel from Amazing Digital Circus? No, I have not yet. Denji, I've not drawn any. I've drawn Makima and Reist and Pochita from Chainsaw Man, but that's it. I've not drawn to. Okay, I almost bought one of the drawing statue things, the figure drawings, which was what Mr. Disappearing Guy is and Abel. I almost bought one of those just to keep on the desk for you guys. Brain rot memes, I don't know. Thank you for liking it. She's on my list next, Pomni, actually. I'm going to do Kinger, not next. Gangle is next. Then it's going to be Kinger and probably Queenie next. I have drawn Gojo. Or wasn't able. Oh, no. Abel's a figure. Please draw something. Please draw something else YouTube. Why would I draw a YouTuber? Right now, Gangle and Zooble are my favorites for Amazing Digital Circus, Jennifer. I can't see what you actually said. Tartly Sweet. Queenie is a diva. Please do Scratch. Enac. What is this Enac? I gotta see what that says. Not translated weirdly. Element of surprise. What is going on in this channel today? I do know Dandy's World. I've drawn V and Dial from Dandy's World on Sketcher Request. Hello, Neva. I do not know what DDLC is. Cherry. Who is Bluetooth, by the way? I don't even know who Bluetooth is. And Cosmo, why would I draw you just because you're a YouTuber? Hi, Ave755. Kane is Abel. I liked it. I didn't agree with the whole Jax thing. He quit and I don't like it. Nice. Who cares about Oliver Tree? I'm sorry, guys. I don't know who Oliver Tree was until he died. So, yes, they really do, Mika. Hi, AV755. How are you doing? I have not. DDLC, don't have a clue. I do know House of Puso. I've sketched him before. What is this Enac shit that I keep seeing? Star Furlier. Hi, how are you doing? Who is Enac? Who is this? Tartly Sweet. I don't even know who the character is that you're telling me to draw right now. I'm about to have to start it, yeah. Well, thank you, Jennifer. Thanks for the subscribe. Please check back. Hopefully it's, no, I don't know who, I didn't know who Oliver Tree was. I don't know who Enac is, honestly. And, yeah, Oliver Tree, I didn't know he existed until he died. And Soda Pop, I'm deleting that, so remove. TFC. You're gonna have to like, don't use fucking initials, please. Like, tell me the thing because I don't know. I don't know the character for that. Yeah, I didn't know who Oliver Tree was until the other day. Um, okay, dude. Yeah. 5 minutes. Go away. Yes. Fucking. What is that? Morse code? Forrest Griffin. Is that Morse code? I don't know what dot dot dash. I don't know what I don't know what Morse code you're saying is, but that is Morse code. So okay, that's weird. And this whole Cain's evil brother Enoch thing, who the like, where was that ever in the actual story, or is that just some like weird thing that people are gonna start saying because they think the like, I don't know. I missed it. I did not see an Enoch or Cain spelled backwards ever. It's close to it. Somebody, Forrest Griffin. Oh, okay. I'm good, Diane. Hi, Fiat. Well, hello. Yes. Okay, Enoch is fan made. Okay, then. Uh, what do I do if I mess up? I try to fix it the best I can. Zooble right now. Yes, I do remember you. Hi. Um, when I mess up, I just try to fix it. It happens. I mess up all the time. I'm human, so depending on how bad the mess up is depending on how much it takes me to fix it. Most of the time, I don't really mess up until I do mess up, but I mean, I don't mess up as much on certain parts than I'm trying to be careful or make sure I don't mess up on them. Oh, thank you. I plan on Hodginson. Ming? Who's Ming? Gangle's next. Cain's right there. Thank you, Celestial. XDDCC. I don't know who that is. Thank you so much, Vox. You're helping out. Yeti guy, hi. I have done a lot of Demon Slayer art. Shinobu. I've not watched it yet. No, I have it wrote down. I haven't watched it yet. Chikawa, I have not watched it yet. I'm going to. I have that wrote down. Maybe at some point I will do Nor Jax. I've already done Jax Stitches. I have not done Abel yet. I've already drawn Disappearing Guy. He disappeared. Hollow Knight. I need to look up Hollow Knight. You guys have asked about a Hollow Knight before. Oh, Exorcist. Yeah, okay. Posca Pens. Yes. No, 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 no. Richard, buy Posca's. Stop using Sharpies. You'll like it much better. Um, Posca pens and Posca paint markers. They're expensive, but they're hellaciously better than Sharpie. Um, I have a bunch more Demon Slayer stuff too, kid. Thank you, Azel. Oh my God, I've sketched Ribbit. I'm going to draw her at some point. Look at my profile picture, Stormy. Please stop ignoring me. I can and will do Abel at some point. Yes, he's on the list. And I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to catch up because there's a lot of things. Keep help. My siblings are forcing me to listen to Michael Jackson. Enjoy it. Yeah, there you go. Wow, I wanted to buy that. In what way would you consider them better? Coverage is a big one. Hold on, Richard. I'll answer you in a second. I have not done Fizzarola yet from Hell of a Boss, but that's on a list. Hello Studios, Sin Studios. Oh wow, I'm trying to catch up. Do you do two from Teapot? I don't know what that is. Hi, I'm Gabe. Hello, Adam. Poster bubbles. Another bubble. Guys, stop commenting so fast. Yeah, I'm trying to catch up. Oh my God. Yes, that is my Muchiro is my profile picture. Billy. Oh, 3 hours of Billie Jean. That's a lot. What game verse art are you wanting to do? You spelled it right, Bubble. I've not done anything BFDI art yet, Caroline. And Richard. So, coverage. Posca. All mostly Posca. Way better coverage. These are alcohol based, so they don't cover on certain things like you would want them to. They don't do what you want them to. And also, if you're going to spend the money on a Sharpie, why not just buy something that's going to last you and actually hold up on multiple mediums? So, in my opinion, Sharpie will not do what I'm doing right now. Even the Sharpie pens and stuff like that, they don't hold up. Posca's expensive, but Posca's worth the expense. And I don't get sponsored by Posca, believe me. I wish I did because then I would, not have to worry about buying them all the time. But Posca is a much better brand than Sharpie is when it comes to art supply stuff. Hello, Peerless. I just saw you. I hit 103 likes on the last one, Peerless. So I have not watched Murder Drones. It's on my list. Zooble is my favorite one. We have a lot of Hasman fans. Jamie is your profile picture. You're welcome, Richard. They're really good. And in conjunction with, I recommend this brand. It's Guana, G-U-A. Here, let me. There you go. G-U-A-N-A, or G-U-A-N-G-N-A. Guana. You can get them off of Amazon, and they are great to go with Posca. They give you the extra shade colors that Posca does not let you have. So, and you can get like a pack of 120 of them for like 40, 50 bucks, and they will last you a good while as well. Almost all of my art is done with Guana and Posca markers. I've added in Grabby lately, but Grabby I'm still not 100% sold on if it's okay or not. And I know that sounds stupid. I've had it for over a month, but I'm still not 100% on that brand. And that sucks because they sent me 72 of them for free, and I'm like, I can't say they're great. So, do you know Animal Hospital? I do not know Animal Hospital. And then, hold on, Richard. Awesome, Masso Bambino. I'm glad you are. If you follow and stuff, please start posting in there. Be poor, be sad, be rich and happy. Okay. Depending on, you need good paper. So I use mixed media paper. Mixed media paper is anywhere from 98-pound weight paper to 120-pound weight paper, and Poscas will not bleed through that. Muchiro, Patricia, I already done it. He's on my profile thing picture. Thank you, Abigail. I appreciate that. Confused Forest Trees. Thank you, Kit from Gameverse. I don't know who Kit from Gameverse is. A few years now drawing like this, but I've been doing art since 2014. See you later, Cherry. Have a good one, and thank you for subbing. Gangle is next, silly. Impify Infinity. I have no idea what that one is. I've sketched Dial and V from Dandy's World. That's it. I've sketched Ribbit already, but she's coming up later. WD, I don't know what you want, dude. Bubble. I drew Bubble. I made you Piss Bubble. Piss Bubble. Yes, I've done, a long time ago, it was, I did in spray paint Ryuk, L and light from there, so, it is. No, I will not draw your rat terrier, unfortunately. Yeah, Bubble. Hello, official Lord Coco Shibu. How you doing? I painted you. Oh yeah, welcome back. All right, man. So have a good one, Richard. Better paper and is about all you really need. Why is this not markering right now? Thank you. Yep. I'm gonna just say yep. I do not have a Discord. No. Not yet. I've not drawn Gambino yet. Kane. Dude, thank you for all of the stars. That's amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, Gangle's next. She's going to be next. So we'll get her started as soon as I finish up this Zooble. And then I count how many damn markers I used. Because I've got to clean up some over here. And again, Vox, thank you so damn much. You're very, very helpful right now. I appreciate that, Stay. Thank you. I've done Anna from there. I sound like a voice actor. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, you're going into timeout as well. Timeout. 24 hours. Goodbye. Goodbye. Have cat boxes. I've not seen that Coco Shibu. Gangle. Gangle will be next. Black YouTube. Ouch. Well, how are you typing then? Thank you, Izuki. Thank you, Wormy. Quick Sketch says, hi, Vox. Nice. Gangle's next. She's coming up next. I don't know yet. Probably Kinger and Queenie, maybe. Thank you, Denver. I appreciate that, man. Thanks you. Denver Hodges. Thank you. I know who Coco Shibu is. I've drawn him. I love Coco Shibu's character. I will show you Coco Shibu here in a minute if you guys want. I have to go find it out of my box real quick. I've done a bunch of Demon Slayer characters. Kokoshibu is one of my more favorite ones, honestly. Of the 5x7 sketches I did of that character. I like Kokoshibu's character design a lot. I don't want to draw him very often, though, because 6 eyes sucks. Yes, I have drawn Muzan. I use my head to push my phone and can't type. All right, well, that works. Yes, Kokoshibu loves Kit Kats. You were right. I have drawn Muzan. Quick sketch, be right back. Okay. I do not have a favorite Dandy's World character. What up, Moogie girl? I don't have a favorite Dandy's World character currently. Oh, yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm looking for Demon Slayer characters real quick. Bring over. Okay, guys. For everybody asking about some Demon Slayer stuff. I will show you Kokoshibu in a second. I do know creepypastas, but I've not done any creepypasta art. I hope so, BlackTuber. YouTube, that'd be awesome. You get a whole bunch of them. Oh, sorry, I hit my cable. And then Yoke moves on. Moves on. Are you okay, moves on? And then now let me get the Kokoshibu real quick if I can find him quickly. I hope I can. And then also Chris was gonna be mad at me because I mixed up all these paintings. Okay, not all my Demon Slayer stuff, but Kokoshibu. See you later, Huru. I do have a Genya. Genya, Rengoku, Zenitsu, Tanjiro, Nezuko, Obanai, Gyome, Annie Yoke, Annie, Tangen, Radaki, Saname, Angry Nezuko, Kokoshibu, Nosuke. There. I have Domo as well, but I'm not sure where he's at right offhand. He's hiding in my box somewhere, and there's no telling where at this point. Oh, it could be in this stack of shit. Oh, aha! Here's some more Demon Slayer stuff. So, Muchiro, Nezuko I, R.I.P. Rengoku for sure. Tanjiro, Domo, You. Hi, Angie. How you doing? See you later, Peerless. Don't care about Oliver Tree. Oh, that isn't Demon Slayer. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of other random stuff, art-wise. So yeah. I do not have Verity. Verity. No. Who is that Verity character? I don't know who it is. Right offhand. I painted the Grinch a while back. Thank you, Shadow. I appreciate that. Muchiro with Muchiro. I ship him with Muchiro. Muchiro is only. I don't know. I don't really ship. I've never thought about shipping Muchiro with anybody, to be honest with you. Well, maybe a Kit Kat bar wrapper so we can stay together. No, I think Muchiro wouldn't really have a relationship because of the whole twin thing and losing the twin the way he did. Maybe not. Maybe he wouldn't have that connection now that he's alive or without his brother kind of thing, you know? So I don't know. I don't know who he would ship with in that show. It's a really good question. I have no idea who Muchiro would have a relationship with in that show context. Because he doesn't seem like he really gives a shit about other people very much. I mean, yeah, he likes, yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. It's a really good question. In Genya, do I have Kinder? I have Kinger. Thank you, Ruckus. Yeah. Why do you not like Posca markers? What was wrong with them when in your experience? Just curiosity wise. I am not a voice actor. No, I wish I was, but I'm not. I just do art. Remember, I do. Pomni's hiding behind Jax. She's hiding behind Jax. I did watch all. I've watched all of Amazing Digital Circus. Yes. I don't know who you just asked for because it just says remember on my thing. Draw him. I'm not drawing anything from Roblox ever. That is a rule on my channel. I will never draw any Roblox character. Ever. I don't believe Roblox should exist, in my opinion. I get that it's a really popular game, but it's also really, really not okay for a lot of things. So, not drawing anything from Roblox ever. Unless you pay me. Like, commission it. Not yet, Moon. I'm going to do Gangle next. My favorite character of all time? Like, Kokushibu, what do you mean, favorite character? Who's famous? Never Give Up. Who's famous? I don't know who you're talking about. Because Roblox Kid doesn't exist in my world. Oh, my favorite anime overall is going to always be Dragon Ball Z. It's the one I've watched most of my life. Here's just me the badge. Yeah, those are some legitimate issues, Shadow. With that, some of it is the paper you were using, your pressure, how you were doing it, and stuff like that. Don't have anything from Minecraft, no. I would have cried if Kinger died too, I think. He was sad. Dr. Roblox, okay. Hi, new, well, welcome. Zooble and Amazing and Gangle right now. I've done My Hero Academia. I've drawn you Bakuga a bunch of times, two different times. Actually, I have him right over here, and here's some My Hero Academia characters. Well, I'm glad you're real, Black. Yes, they are expensive, but they're worth the money. I'm not going to draw Cash Out Kane until I get to Kane. Hey, what if I send a screenshot to Leah that Germany hasn't? Okay. Do it. Yeah, makes sense. Please stop asking me to draw Cash Out Crane now. Stop spamming. All right, you're gone now. I'm still working on it. And then, yes, you can buy all of these. They're all for sale on my website, keithwaller.com. Bam, bam. Dude, I'm about to put you in timeout because you're like a 5-year-old and you need to chill. I'm going to draw Gangle after I finish this. Never give up needs to chill. Thank you. 1843. I'm not sure. I'm not even going to try. Queenie is coming up, dude, and I need you to chill, Never. You're spamming the shit out of my channel for I don't know what yet. So thank you for the heart, Shadow. I appreciate that. Okay, please go. Enjoy. I don't like Minecraft, to be honest with you. And reason why I don't like Minecraft before anybody comes at me and like gets pissy about it. It's not the game. It's nothing to do with it. It is 100% that I grew up with a Nintendo, the original Nintendo, and those graphics were what we had on Nintendo. And now that PlayStation and Sony or PlayStation and Xbox and even the fucking Wii is so good, or the not the Wii, the Switch and Switch 2 is so good, I don't want to play a game that looks like Minecraft. I get you can do all kinds of stuff on Minecraft, but I'm not a fan of the type of style they went with it, with the 8-bit character stuff. I didn't like that. I don't like that at all. So that's why I don't like Minecraft. And the Minecraft movie, I've not watched it because I didn't think they needed to make that movie, to be 100% honest with you. It is Zooble. Thank you again for the stars, Sophia. I appreciate that. Mario Kart is awesome. I like that. Oh, GameCube. Awesome, Shadow. I appreciate that. Again, so I don't know, Game Boy 2 days ago. That's awesome. Game Boy. My stepdaughter has been playing one of the Game Boy Colors, like the Game Boy 3D, for a while. That's the old one. Oh, that's bullshit. So I take it that they're not doing. Yeah, you said they're not doing well. Germany's usually pretty good in the World Cup and stuff, I thought. I don't know. I'm always shocked when you hear about big time United European countries not doing well in the World Cup. Like, I don't watch the World Cup or anything. I know you do, Haru, and you're a Mexico fan. Blue makes sense being in Germany. That should be a Germany fan. Yeah. So neat. Letizia. Oh, there's a lot here. It's a lot right now for Zooble. War Eagle. I have no idea how many we are. That one doesn't count. Yeah, we're at a lot. I really don't even know how many I'm at, honestly. A snake tank. That's awesome. Hi, Sarah. How are you doing? What kind of snake are you gonna have? Like, what kind of snake is gonna go in the tank? A python, a boa, a corn snake. Hi, I'm gonna say Anthony. How are you doing? Hi, iPad kid. Scratch is on the list. I gotta find a picture of Scratch, actually. Yes, Amazing Digital Circus. What up, Blender? How you doing? Scratch is on my list. Madison Big Eagle. Oh, God. Yeah, so I did Jax the other day. I'm deciding to do Gangle and Zooble right now. So, surprisingly, seems to be a big hit right now, Blender. So maybe you should throw in a Digital Circus character or two. I saw in your community the other day, people were asking about it in your community, so you might want to. I need to have a better white. I've done Bubble. She's Piss Bubble, but Bubble. I don't even know what your profile picture is, Frost. Or Fox Blast. Oh, thank you, Madison. Blender, do the anime versions. Yes, the pencil blenders stuff is really, really good. The fact that what you can do with colored pencils is crazy. But then again, you, like you said, you've been doing it for 30 years, I think you said. All right, so Queenie will be up. She's coming up. I'm gonna do her when I do Kinger soon. Gaming time. Hi, Hexy. I don't know, honestly. There's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. $20 was a really good guess, by the way. That was a really good guess, actually. Haru, I think. Hi, Sophia. How you doing? Oh, neat. Native American art would be neat to see, actually. So, yeah. So, how many is this now? Oh, no. I'm just having I gotta clean up my desk. Aha! I sound like Kane. Well, all right, that works. Sing a line from Running the Show. I don't know it. Thank you, Sophia. I appreciate that. Yes, I think so, Elliot. Uh, what up, Prototype Cooks? Gamer Time KM. That's awesome. Very, very close. Can you do Disappearing Guy? Done. Oh, 19. Oh, it is. Okay, Mooncat. I did not know that was you, Mooncat. Thank you, Black Cat Channel. Here is the jacks that I did recently. And then Kinger's over there. There's a jacks behind there. So 19, guys. And I got to write that down. Where's my book? Oh, no. Where's my book? Oh. I gotta do the line real quick, and then I'll start sketching Gangle. 121. So yeah, yes, indeed. Actually, Elliot Lover. Who is Elliot? Thank you. I can't say your name. I will keep it up. Your book is dead. You can digital circus, you can circus. That doesn't make you amazing. Okay, 19 is the actual answer for how many markers, by the way. Nice, that's awesome. Thank you, Jacob Green. Jacob Green. Welcome, Jacob. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we're gonna play a weird game today with the markers. So it's 19 for her. How many with Gangle too? That might be what the actual question is. I have been drawing like this since 2024, or kind of. I got really more into it in 2024. Really big into it in 2025. But I've been doing art since 2014. Like professionally kind of art stuff, but I've drawn my whole life and done stuff art-wise my whole life. This is just the newest iteration of what I do now. I used to do spray paint art before this. So everything was a rattle can spray paint, kind of like graffiti, but on canvas. So, yep. Zooble. 629. Thank you, Froggy, for the star. Zooble and Gangle are my favorite. Trans Femme Jacks. Maybe at some point. That's the closest thing I have to it. I have a Spider-Man thing I can show you again. I will show you the sketch of Ribbit in a second. And hi, Nugget. How you doing? Hashtags. Kinger with a bucket. Okay. I like that idea, Howard, actually. I kind of thought about that the other day. Hashtags, though. Hashtags, posting, and be consistently consistent. I'm still learning. My channel is less than a year old, so I'm still learning myself. We're in this together. You know you're drawing a gay bunny. Does it really matter? I've done Bubble. She's on my thing. Um, Boy East. I don't care what a gay bunny is. Um, I am going to do Queenie and King together. Um, well, what is your Jacob? What's your channel like direction? Uh, say who Boy East. What do you mean? Does it why does it matter? Kinger's wife is Queenie. I'm going to draw her. Trans femme is just yeah. No, I just don't understand why it matters. Let me show you the thing. I have not drawn Queenie yet. Um, here is. Oh no, my book, my sketchbook. What the fuck? I have just done this sketch for Ribbit. But she will be getting a color treatment pretty soon. Also, awesome, Gretchen. Hi, Barry. How you doing? Barry Jays. You should totally not give the IRS your bank info or your social security number or your mother's maiden name or literally any of that kind of stuff. That would be a bad idea. I know. Vox, 2 in a row today. 2 in a row. I've not done Scratch yet. He's on the list. And also, I need to look up Scratch real quick because my brain is not. I know I saw him in the show, but I cannot, for the life of me, tell you who the damn character is. Like, I can't picture it in my head right now. Oh, yeah, dog. He was the dog. Okay. For whatever reason, I could not figure out who Scratch was at all. I'm sorry. 101, guys. Thank you, dude. You guys are amazing. Yes, I know now who it is. I think you'll be all right, Noel. Gretchen. Hi, Mel Yabazin. Can you do a fan made? No, I'm not doing blue. Kane Blue. Also, I don't like fan made characters because all it is you take this character and you change everything red and make it blue and you change the eye colors. You're not making a new character. You're doing what old video games did when both players picked Sub-Zero and one was blue and one was not blue. I am not painting the dog. It is Gangle next. Jacob, also, what was your channel like direction? Like, what are you trying to build your channel into? The gloink. I would like to do a gloink at some point. Me too, Mel. I'm a big fan of it. Rivet is coming up. Here is Jax. Here is Zooble. Abel will be eventually. Hi, Jax does stuff. Jax, go do stuff. Also, Jax, go do stuff. Spud. Oh. So I was gonna do anime Gangle. I was gonna do anime Gangle. This was the anime Gangle I was gonna do, if that's okay with you guys. Thank you, Romilla Well, because the maid outfit is the best Jack's outfit. Army Jacks. I'm not gonna do. I have not done Gomi Goo yet. He's on the list. Peppa Pig down here. Hi, ex Griffin. Thank you, Griffin Paul. I appreciate that. The abstraction dress. Wow. Thank you. The only I can see what your name is. Thank you. Thank you. That is amazing. I appreciate that. The only official wind. Well, hell yeah, you can be the wind in my sails. I appreciate that. I've not done any tutorials like of anything. I just do it all the way around. I've not done any chess piece stuff yet. I like God of War a lot. Gamer, depends on what we're talking about. Acid Dragon, I have maid outfit. Maid outfit. So that's as closest to it as it's getting for right now. I've not done any abstraction yet. No. You should not act like Jax in the chat. Please do not. How's that? How's the Zooble? Is the goat? Lewis. Who is Lewis? What was the question? Remove. Who is Big Dylan? I gotta look at more abstraction stuff, and maybe I draw you, but it's gonna be on a Wednesday when I do my sketch requests on Wednesday at 5:30. Zooble is my. I kind of think Zooble is my favorite character, to be honest with you. I just think she's the cool or the most realistic, besides Pomni, obviously, but. Kane's not bad. Why? Okay, Avalon. Why Jax? Why do you like Jax? I'm not judging. I'm not saying anything mean. I'm just curious. The red guy. Why? I don't understand what that means. So, Ming is a great NPC because Jax is an asshole. Ragatha. Yeah, Jax was an asshole with zero redeeming qualities in the show. That was my problem with him. But he's not careless. He hates everybody. He hates everybody. He's the reason Ribbit abstracted. He's the reason Kofmo abstracted. He's the reason he abstracted. Well, awesome, Kennedy. Did he actually kill his mom though? Because in the entrance or in the exit thing, when they were talking about him, he had a job and a life. So if he had killed his mom, wouldn't he be in jail? I don't think he killed his mom. I think he pushed her. She got knocked out. He left. She just fucking didn't call him, didn't care for it, to look or reach out to him. And Ziggy Tax, guys, by the way, so before I start Gangle, Ziggy Tax. Ziggy Tax. Go. Mm-mm. Yes, but that's his problem. That's Jax's problem. That's a character fault for him. So with Jax lashing out and being mean to everybody in the show, including Ribbit, who he then confided in and told Ribbit something serious, got scared, decided to push Ribbit away to the point that she just said, fuck it, I quit, and abstracted. You guys get what abstracting is in that game, right? Or in that show. It is the ending of yourself. You quit, so you abstract. That's their way out. That's what they do. So he caused two different people to abstract, and then he did it himself. He never grew as a person at any point in time. I don't like Jax, no. Yes, abstraction is exactly that. Oh, thanks. Big fan. All right, so my puppy is being an idiot. uh, but that doesn't make it okay to do what he did. It doesn't make it okay. Well, hi and welcome. It's not how he was raised. I was raised in a bad household in certain cases, but I can't use that as an adult for the rest of my life as an excuse. You cannot use your past traumas as an excuse to be a dickhead in the future. So, yes, how he was raised is one thing, but you have to overcome that as a person. And Jax refused to do that. So he then abstracted. Hi, Natalia. How you doing? Yeah, so my shoes here. These my moccasins. Yeah, they're just moccasins. So that could be true. Actually, Win, that could be really true. Yes, he's the funny one because he lies to himself about being the funny one and saying his humor is uh, it's, he uses toxic humor as a joke and it's mean. uh, well, thank you. I appreciate that, boy. East. No, he can't. Jax could have changed his behavior. Jax could have grown past it. Think about people who were raised in an alcoholic or a abusive household that grow up to not drink, not beat people, not be assholes to society. They don't take their anger out on what they happened to them when they grew up, out on other people. That's what Jax does. That's what Jax did. That's all he did, or they did, however you want to call them. Jax didn't care about Jax, and so he couldn't care about anyone else. And then at the end of the day, he caused two people to abstract, and then abstracted himself. And when you guys think about that, the whole abstraction thing is, it like, it's they said it's suicide, and then on top of that, it does not make it okay, Evelyn. Still, that's the problem with Jax is it doesn't make it okay. You know, everybody has past traumas. Everybody has things that they deal with. Um, and at the end of the day, how you interact with the rest of the world based on how you were raised or how it was happened to you, that's the only thing you can do. And unfortunately, Jax did the whole bad thing. So, uh, I bet 1 million if Keith's shoes can do a backflip. All right. I can't do a backflip. I tried to do a backflip one time and broke my nose. So, yes, he did. He gave up. Jax quit. I love Alistair. Alistair's awesome. Uh, it is his fault. It is 100% his fault. Still, at the end of the day, his actions towards other people is his fault, his responsibility. Um, yeah, at the end of the day, regardless of what happened to Jax growing up or who was mean to Jax, Jax is still responsible for Jax. Yeah, I also, yeah, yeah. Anyway, thank you, Whisperer Wing Dragons. But yeah, anyway, Jax had 100% the ability to change a bunch of times, and he absolutely chose to not. So he's his own problem. He's his own enemy. It's the same concept as somebody who's raised by an alcoholic who grows up to be an alcoholic and will be like, well, my dad beat me, so why can't I beat that person? Because it's not okay when you got beat or when something bad happened to you as a child. It's not okay to take that out on other people as you get older just because you're older or because somebody was mean to you. At the end of the day, you're the one responsible for your actions. So Jax had no good redeeming quality, in my opinion. I hate it because I liked Jax for most of the show until that last episode, and then I saw what happened with Ribbit, and I saw what happened with Kaufmo and stuff, and that's 100% Jax's fault. And Jax made the conscious decision to do those things. So, no, Avalon, you can't do that though. You can't. Okay, so by saying that, that means you never learn. You never learn from the mistakes you've made. That means it's okay just to keep doing what you do. I do. I suffer with mental health all the time, Avalon. I paint and draw because I, at one point in time, wanted to abstract myself. Okay? And then I found art and other things to help me be a better person. So, yes, I do kind of know some stuff about mental health. Been around people who have, in reality, abstracted. Okay? You know what happens to the people that are around? They suffer because somebody didn't reach out for help. And Jax is that character. He's not the lovable one. He's not the fun one. He's the asshole. He has almost zero redeeming quality. Okay, bye. I'm sorry, Adeline. And enjoy your time. I hope you grow up. And on that note, I'll just ban you from the channel. So, oof. Exactly, Whisper. You always have a choice. What's up, Fox? One of my favorite episodes of the whole show, to be honest with you, was the Everybody Gets Guns episode. Just because it was the most like laid back type fun of the shows, of the version of the show. So, again, yeah. What does the fox say? There you go, Daisy. I loved the Everybody Gets Guns episode. 100% loved the Everybody Gets Guns episode. That was stupidly just a fun episode in general. There was zero repercussions. There was zero issues. It just is what it is. Uh, oh my God, the Gangle Tommy gun thing was amazing. Awesome, Alexa. What kind of art do you do? I was thinking about it, but I didn't want to just do the ribbons and have a cool gun. That's the reason I'm doing this one versus the gun gangle. Even though I love the gun gangle, like I want to laugh maniacally while shooting a Tommy gun. And I also love Zooble. Is this AK thing okay? Yeah, that was funny as hell. So, and again, it was one of the least like impact type episodes. So I know it was whatever, but it was like the least. You got some insight on Jax, but then Jax did Jax shit, and you know. But if you guys, Fox, please stop spamming now. I really wish you would stop. I showed you Toon Jacks right there, literally right there. That's a Toon Jacks. Now stop. Um, oh, nice. Digital is cool. I suck at digital. You're damn right it is, Vox. Alistair is my favorite. And besides, it's literally sitting right there, and you sat there and said that 100 times. So, um, yep, they did. They exploded. Yes, Gangle. You hate me too, Jax. Bye. That's cool. Everybody can hate me. Sorry that my opinion of your character hurt your feelings. Or my realistic thought of your character hurt your feelings. So, uh, Jax is an asshole. You're exactly right. Okay, Fox, or Fox, not Vox, Fox. Thank you. Um, well, Sophia, I just had somebody else tell me that I didn't know anything about mental health and I was stupid and they hated me. So, yeah, it's all good. I mean, it is 100% all good. It's because I told them what they did not want to hear about Jax as their character. That's all. So, I like Jax as a type of character, but Jax has zero anything. He is a walking issue of a lot. Bye, gaming. Have a good one. Oh yeah, he's funny. Funny. Ha ha ha. Funny. Because he's mean, and it's like I was saying earlier, it's toxic humor masked as comedy and fun when it's anything but. time is it? It's 3:21. Or maybe it did. Yeah, well, Kane also realized that everybody was trapped in there with him. Like he was, he's trapped, they're trapped. Everybody is trapped. Kane is trapped. Everybody in that show was trapped at that point. So Kane finally realized, oh shit, I'm not helping the situation in any way. I'm hurting everybody and hurting everything. So he did the right thing, and I'm really happy about that. That's more positive growth than what Jax had. The AI had more positive growth than the non-AI character. There you go. Ragatha. I also have Jax, Kane, Pomni, hello, Tina, and then Kinger. I'm messing this up right now, so give me a second. Um, hello, Tara. Thank you. Just don't like Jax. I just don't like Jax, and I don't think he's good. I'm drawing Parrot. Awesome. Well, Alexa, if you get after 24 hours of if you subscribe, please hit. Please share your art. I like Chihuahuas. I don't know why people don't like Kinger, honestly. She's awesome. I think he's really bad. I like Kinger. And Jax is trans. That's what I keep hearing, but there was nothing in the show that actually told me that Jax was trans. Everything I've heard was it was on Twitter by Gooseworks or whatever, but nothing in the show showed me that he was trans or they were trans in any shape, form, or fashion that I can find. Like that I watched in the show. I can't think of anywhere that it actually was like explicit that that was the case for Jax, other than I heard it online by somebody who said that that was the case. So, regardless of Jax's, here's the thing too: if Jax is trans, it puts a bad light for trans people, in my opinion, in media too. Because yeah, hi. Chihuahua go attack fox. I've already, I've got, she's on my list. I haven't done her yet. Hello, Ren. Um, I love those two. Kane. Yeah, the whole Jax being trans thing is only said on the internet somewhere, right? Not that I missed it in any part of the show. And even in the show, it never showed that Jax was trans in any shape, form, or fashion. Or at least not that I could tell you. So. No, he lashed out with his true emotions and called everybody an asshole and made two people die. And then himself. That's what Jax did. I'm gonna piss people off today about Jax. I know it. It's fine. I don't really care. The he's on my list. Gummy Goo is on my list. Ooh, I'm sorry, Tokito. Possessed Pomni. May Jax was a sign, by the way. No, May Jax was an asshole comment by the other ones. It wasn't a sign. 73 IQ. I love Gangle. I'm gay for Gangle. That's awesome. Oh, and Possessed Pomni. Gummy Goo is on the list because that's the color that was closest to it. Hello, Cross. Thank you for the star, Kay. You can fly, Jax or Vox. It's okay. Not emo. Definitely not emo. Oh yeah, and then I did this Pomni as well. So yes, Gummy Goo is on my list. He's funny, so he's definitely on the list. Yep, I'm gonna piss everybody off today when they start talking about hyping up Jax. I guess that's. Mm-hmm. John Deku. Hi, Alan. How you doing? Evil. Thank you, Stargazer. I appreciate that. Yes, we have Vox in the chat. Art is the best hobby ever, just in general, in my opinion. But to help you jump. Thank you, Shay. Uh, I've drawn Velvet quite a few times. I even met her voice actor recently. Hottest characters in the whole show. Thank you, Nova. I appreciate that. Thank you. That's awesome. I appreciate that. This chat's just weird. It's just weird today. It's been a weird chat day today, or live day today for sure. It has been a weird one. I pissed off 2 people at least because I don't like Jax. So yay me. Alienate fans. Woohoo. Thank you, Ren. I appreciate that. Weird is good. I agree. Draw. I don't. I got to look at the abstract stuff more, Cross. Like that's something that I've been looking at the abstract stuff, like characters and things like that, and I'm like, I like some of them, but some of them just like, I don't know. I'm still working on it. Anyway, I'm still working on it. The plan is to do an abstract character at some point, but the problem is all the abstracts look the same. It's kind of the point of it, I guess, too, since they're gone. They shouldn't have a form anymore or an identity. I don't know what the Olympian Godbreaker rod is, but that sounds neat. Thank you, Nova. I appreciate that. Art is the best hobby ever. Thank you, Shay. For me, it saved my life in 100% real way. And, you know, I started doing spray paint art years ago, and I moved into doing this stuff a few years ago, or about a year and a half ago, and I enjoy it a lot. So if it wasn't for art, I wouldn't be here in one capacity or another. Straight up 100% honest with that. Art saved my life. And I know people say that stuff a lot and they don't really mean it, but art actually saved my life. 100%. So I always try to tell people, do art, do something, be creative, make something. It doesn't have to be anything. It doesn't have to be anything special, but making something is always better than not making something. And especially with like how Amazing Digital Circus put some of this information out there, like the whole abstracting thing being what it is. Yeah. So it is. Zooble and Gangle are my favorites. I don't know yet. Can you add the words? She says. What words, Dwayne? Pomni. Amanda. I have seen Stranger Things. Love Stranger Things. Also, who's a man? She's not a man, I don't think. Yep. Goodbye. A pencil. My favorite is Gangle in that. Oh, and for the Stranger Things comment, question, Murdoch from Gorillas. I've not ever drawn him, so. Potato. Here's my bracelets. So I got Poison for Angel Dust. This one is for Greg Sipes, that's Beast Boy's voice actor. Hairband. Stole it from the cats. Got from an event, and then Crystal gave me. So, oh, and Yes, I can totally draw Gur from Invader Zim. I will. I'm gonna do it so quick too, though. You want to? I'm gonna draw it and paint it real quick. Yeah, I got the poison one from a girl at the convention. Yep. Girl gave it to me at the convention, and then I gave her my angel dust magnet. Yeah. So, thank you. I appreciate it. Everybody wants to steal my bracelets, huh? So I have these 5 jacks. I just finished this Zooble. And then you are invited to my birthday party for real. Crazy Kane. Crazy Kane. Crazy Kane. Kane is crazy. There is no Crazy Kane. Why is Bubble yellow? Because I really didn't want to paint it silver on the rest of the painting and then try to do the colors for her, like the reflection. So I just made her gold. So we made her Piss Bubble. Yeah. Bubble is just, I know Bubble is blue. I know Bubble is blue. I know Bubbles is blue. However, I wanted it to be different and to stand out on my drawing, and so I made her gold, and we named her Piss Bubble, and it kind of works with the whole character of that character. So I'm keeping it that way. Yes, I know Bubble is yellow or is blue or whatever, but my Bubble is not. So, uh, that's funny as shit. Exactly. I've drawn Moxie, Millie, Stolas, Luna, fucking a lot of them. Lots and lots of them. They're currently in my box. I have to go get them though, if you want to see any of the Amazing Digital Circus people ones. So, or not Amazing Digital Circus. What the fuck am I talking about now? Yeah, brains. Who did you guys just ask me about? I named a pair. Oh, Moxie. I've done a bunch of Hell of a Boss Gun stuff. Okay, Nina. I don't know what you're saying. Yes, Bubble is yellow because of that. Who is that, Nina? Elsa and Vasiago. Oh yeah, this is me and my girlfriend. This is me and my girlfriend. What was it? Kat said she's the queen of the channel. Um, who's Kumori? Kumori? Like this, Kumari? Yes, I do have a sketchbook that you can see in a minute. Um, Huggy Wuzzy was a bear. Huggy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy. Yes, I have an iPad. I use it for my references. I also don't mess with it for digital. I have a stand that holds my phone. Hi, Melissa. I've drawn her, but it's been a while. Do you usually listen to music when I draw? No, unfortunately, I don't. Huggy Wuzzy was a bear. Huggy Wuzzy had no hair. Huggy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy, was he? Um, da, da, da. I've not. Shay, you'd have to ask on Wednesday. I've drawn Alistair from him or from there a bunch. He's also my favorite. And so before that, here, Alistair on a clock. You did find it? Awesome. I've drawn her before, but it's been a while. So, oh, thank you, Nina. I appreciate that. Also, check back on Wednesdays. Wednesday night at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time, I do a sketch request, and what that is you guys, you guys come into the channel and you pick a character, and then I sketch it for 5 minutes. I have a 5-minute window to sketch it. So, 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. Thank you, Nina. I appreciate that. Thank you, Shay. Hi, Silly Billy. I do not have a Discord server. No. It's just another hassle that I don't want to have to deal with, to be honest with you. So, thank you, Dwayne. I appreciate that. I really, really appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Well, thank you. So, Silly Billy, these are awesome. Thank you. Thank you. So, Silly Billy, here's some of the other ones that I've done. You should do mods. I might have to after this last couple days. Especially after like the way it's been. You're right. I might have to invest in figuring that out. You're 100% right, Vox, and you've been helping out a hell of a lot today, so I appreciate that. Thank you. I can draw Kumari. I've drawn her before. Awesome. Thank you again, Nova. I appreciate that. You should have a Discord so viewers can share artwork. You can share it through here onto there. I just don't have a Discord server because it's another hassle and there's too much shit that it can go wrong in one of those servers that I don't want to have to deal with. And especially since a lot of you guys are like under 18, I really don't want to have to deal with keeping that from being an issue for people and causing problems. So that's just more hassle. Unfortunately, it's just a bigger hassle than I want to have to really deal with. You can do that in my community. Yeah, I know. I just saw that, Vox. Thank you. Stay 67 years old. That's awesome, actually, kid. So in my community, guys, if you guys look in my community, for everybody that's new here, go to my community. Vox posts in my community. Stay posts in my community. A lot of people post in my community. Plus, next month, we will be doing what's called a my Sketch Vault showcase, okay? And what that means for everybody new here is I pick a subject, you guys draw said subject, and we post it. I post it on the internet and as a video, and I share everybody who joined in. This month we did Vox. We did a human Vox version because Vox here requested me to draw it, I think it was, or somebody did, and then I decided that would be a really good one for everybody to draw collectively. So that's what we did for the Sketch Vault this month. And I'm still trying to figure out what to do for July. I don't want to do anything like... I don't know what I want to do yet for it. So if you guys have suggestions, please put those... let me know. Like what for July's Sketch Vault showcase for you guys. Thank you, Nova. I appreciate that. I fix it. I fuck up a lot, Stargazer, so I just have to fix it. Stage like, I don't got damn grandkids. Fuck, no. No. I don't even want children right now. No. No grandkids for me. I'm going to lose my shit one day when I get a phone call from my stepdaughter type chick that I claim. She's going to say, oh, I'm pregnant. I'm going to lose my shit. And then my son one day is going to be like, oh, I got a girl pregnant. And I'm going to be like, oh, no, I don't want to be a granddad. I don't want to be a grandpa. No. So, yeah, definitely don't want that. So, all right, bye, Melissa. Have a good one. Granny, stay. So does that make you Auntie Vox? Right? Granny, stay, and Auntie Vox. How about that? Auntie Vox. Oh, I make mistakes all the time. So my water bottle's empty, but I'm too lazy to get up. I understand that, Evie. Guess the TDAC character. Are we going to try to play a game like you describe it and then we figure out which character it is? Or are we going to, or like what, Dwayne? I'm curious. That sounds like an interesting concept. So for whoever's counting, 1. Awesome. See you later. Thank you, Shay. Have a good one and come back and check it out. You know, I don't know, kid. I've seen people hating on Gangle, hating on hell. A lot of people were hating on Kinger earlier, and I don't get why people hate on Kinger to hunt. I really, really don't get that one. Like what the concept of why hate on Kinger is. Thank you again, Nova, for the star. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Oh, nothing. Formerly the voice. I don't know. There were some people here earlier that were hating on Kinger, and I don't understand why. Queenie and Kinger are next, specifically because Crystal wanted Queenie. Crystal said that Queenie was more important. So I'm gonna go with Queenie's more important. Oh, I agree. Kinger is amazing. Is that okay? For whoever asked me, Sherry books. Here it is. Zooble, Dwayne. Zooble. I don't know why they do. Hell, he deleted Vox for a minute. Star, I've been asked a bunch of times for Gummy Goo, so he is on my list for sure. You said interchangeable parts, so it's Zooble, in my opinion. Actually, this is the right blue for this, so. Oh, and to ask about the question about what happens when you mess up. You're gonna mess up on these. I mess up all the time. I just have to fix it. I have to go back over and like layer a couple different layers of paint and stuff to get coverage in certain ways. Like right now, that little bit of blue right there is wrong, and I got to fix it in a minute. So. But the real answer is lots of fucking practice. Lots and lots of practice. This will be my 122nd painting of 2026. Yeah, this will be 122 of 2026. So, I've drawn V and Dial from Dandy's World sketches. Thank you. Do Goober Astro. Hi, Bravos. Did you want time to draw Miku? I don't understand that, Nina. That's cheap. That's cheap, Dwayne. That's a cheap one, and I like it. I've done Peak. Oh, yeah. Mimikyu. And I've done other ones as well. So, what up, Ribbit? Hatsune Miku. My brain's not. What is Hatsune Miku from? Because I am drawing a blank. Who's Connie? I don't know. Holy shit. 130. Wow, Vox, thank you. 17-year-old singer. Don't know. I have no idea who this character is. So, not right now, but eventually maybe, but not right this second. And if you guys want that character, I need you to put it in my community. Digital K-pop singer. Oh, yeah, okay. That doesn't narrow it down, Dwayne. I have not drawn her yet. No, you guys, if you want me to draw that character, I need you to post it in the community. And maybe I will look at it and decide to draw it or not. But no, I'm not. I have zero idea who the character is, so I can't say yes or no to that at this moment. So, post it in my community when you can. In 24 hours after you've subscribed. I did not, Nina. Please stop asking me. And yes, you can totally. I don't know if you can do GIFs in the community. I think you can. But post it in my community. Go check my community out. Vox and a bunch of other people post in my community all the time and share their art. And then once a month, we do a showcase where I have you guys send me your art, and then I put it in a video with my art for that. Thank you, Dwayne. Thank you, Dwayne. I appreciate that. Go to my, like, click my name, and then it's the community. It'll say community on it on YouTube. Shit, Dwayne. Thank you. Oh, so Dial from Dandy's World. Queenie's coming. And if you don't, you will get. I will put you in fucking timeout again. Please don't spam my channel. Not today, no, but soon, maybe, yes. And the only reason not today is here in a little bit, I've got to I've got to go pick up my girlfriend and, life stuff. Dial is good looking in Dandies. Star, that's coming. Do you know? Yes, Percy Jackson. I've not done him from My Hero Academia yet. I have, right offhand, I can show you Froppy, Toga, and then Bakuga that I have. Oh, shit. Thank you again, Dwayne. Ooh, all right, Haru. Enjoy, Haru. Haru, Haru. Bye-bye, Haru. So we got 47 also on the last live Vox. I got 47 new subscribers and 103 likes. So this one has 130 plus. Yes, please like and subscribe. I really would appreciate if you like and subscribe. Tortadaki, I'm going to have to go. Thank you. Have a good one. I appreciate it, Sophia. Thank you again, Dwayne. Yes, Star, I will do Gummy Gang at some point. I've got to get to it. I've got stuff in front of it right now before I get to the Gummy Gang. I might do that on an 8x10, actually. Okay, dude, thank you. Dude, thank you, Dwayne. I appreciate that. Yes, tomorrow you can show me your work, and if nothing else, Nova, tag me in your community or on a post. Yeah, you can tag me in it too until you can get to post in the community. Also, again, guys, what should we do for July's Sketch Vault showcase? I'm going to do it again where I give you the reference and we all draw from the same reference. So I like that one. I like doing that. I think that was a much better, more fun time for everybody involved. And if you disagree, I'm sorry, but I think I finally got it where you guys drew from what I wanted it and not just a random what's the word I'm looking for? Random characters from a subject anyway. So Flash Island, I didn't see Blitzo. Thank you. I appreciate that, Zooble. Zooble is grumpy. Well, how is that Zooble is grumpy? Does that make Zooble less grumpy? Nah, Stolas. There you go, Sherry. Should I make my dog but drawing? Yeah, do it. Draw your dog. I hate drawing dogs. And they made me draw dogs the other day. I haven't. Where did Gur go just now? Well, here's Gur from Invader Zim. I have a Zim somewhere. But I have done Invader Zim. Aha! Ha ha! Invader Zim. Did you one time draw a YouTuber? I've never drawn any YouTubers. I have a sketch of Ribbit. I haven't drawn her on this yet, like this yet. Well, hello, blessed mom. How are you? I don't think I can do Kinger's voice. No, I don't play Dandy's World. I already did him recently. Let me find him. I don't know where he went. I drew him on a little piece of paper. And then why? Because it's just a triangle. It's just the damn eye. A triangle with an eye on it. I have him drawn somewhere in a little sketch. I just don't know where I put that yet, or at this time. So I am 41. Nope, not radio static. How do you draw a picture of a cat with a pencil? Who's Ford? Yes, I've drawn a picture of a cat. Once, one time, I've drawn a cat. I don't really like drawing animals, like animals, as much. I'm not a fan of animals, like for drawing, just in general. So I will draw animals and stuff, but I don't like doing it as a rule. Haru got me to draw a shark. A girl named Jessica something got me to draw a poodle. And then Cats, one of our longtime subscribers here, got me to draw my puppy Ziggy one day. And I hated every minute of drawing those, to be honest with you. Straight up hated it. Oh, Gravity Falls. I've not drawn him from Gravity Falls. Hello, Lola. I also have Gangle, Jax, Pomni, Ragatha, Kane, Kinger, and then I have a big collage one as well. The collage has a bubble in it as well, but the bubble is yellow, so we call her Piss Bubble. on that one. Uh, it was a creative choice. I don't care. I like it. And most other people like Piss Bubble too. So Catnor. What is going on? What is Catnor like? I have never tried to draw a horse. Horses are not an easy animal to draw. No, it was cats. Cats made me draw Ziggy. Asher made me draw some Vriska with horns. I do not like the Dodgers. No, I'm not a big baseball fan. Uh, my name is Keith. I wish Piss Bubble would be canon. Shit. I don't know what I would do if Piss Bubble became a canon thing because of some weird shit that I did. Like that would be one of those crazy things, like really weird, crazy moments that if like Piss Bubble became a thing because I made it. The coolest thing that I've ever done, in my opinion, like mashup wise, was Steve where I took Steve Harrington from Stranger Things and mashed him with Lucifer from Has Been Hotel. I think that's one of my most favorite, like, weird things that I've done that I wish more people knew about. So, I am drawing Anime Gangle. I do not watch Banana Ball. Nice. That's awesome, Sophie. We don't need to know your real name or age, okay? Um, do Pomni and Jax's child. They don't have a kid. Uh, ooh, drawing creepy stuff is fun. I like creepy stuff. I did Pennywise recently. And I put a bunch of your guys' name in it. And, well, oh, thank you, Cutie Pie. I appreciate that. I'm a fan of Gankle. So here's Pennywise that I did, and then over here is a bunch of names written into the cobblestones, and then Vox is right there. No, no, Vox is right there. Sorry, this is where Vox is. Vox Tech is actually right there written. Yes, your name. There is no name. There is no child by Jax and Pomni. That is a fan made. That's a fan made made up thing that doesn't exist. It's not real. I don't like to do fan things like that at all if I can help it. Because like most fan stuff is not that interesting, or it's people like it more than they like the actual character from the show, and I've never understood that. So, thank you, Raccoon. I appreciate that. Okay. Oh my God, Bluey! You guys made me draw Bluey the other day. It's Potato Bluey, but I drew her. Her. Bluey's a her, right? That's what you guys told me the other day. I don't remember. Bluey. Cutie, I've drawn Ribbit like this, but she is on my list. Um, Oh, Hasbin Hotel is our favorite. Husband Hotel. That's awesome. Yeah. Oh, Ribbit. Here's Ribbit. That's not Bluey. Okay. Um, ooh, Moth. That's cool. I would love to see it. Definitely would like to see your guys' new guys' work as well. And like you can ask anybody on the channel that's been here for a little bit. I try to look and comment on everybody's postings. So, and comment on it. I could maybe do it. Do I have a favorite drawing? Currently, it is my hi Syndrome. What up, Syndrome? How you doing? I mean, I could do Jackson Pomni hugging, but yes, Kid and whoever else asked what my favorite drawing is. Currently, it is my what's it called? It is my Guts and Griffith Berserk painting is my favorite one currently. This one. It is currently this one right here on my YouTube. So that is currently my most favorite drawing right now. I'm not doing Jackson, and if you do not stop doing that, I'm going to freak out and like ban you, Ribbit or Stargazer. I really don't want to keep telling you. I'll do it when I get to it. I'm not doing it right this second. And Cutie Pie, Ribbit is on the list to get colored and drawn because I've not drawn her or colored her in any shape, form, or fashion. I've only just sketched her, and so she is definitely on my list to get done. I will be doing a Ribbit soon. Right now, after this, it's going to be Kinger and Queenie, and then I don't know who I'm going to do else, but that will be tomorrow. I'll do Kinger and Queenie tomorrow for sure, and then trying to think who else. You guys want Ribbit? I think Ribbit might be after Kinger then, since you guys have asked about Ribbit a bunch. So yeah. Wow, shit. Thank you guys. Do Demon Slayer, please. Where did my Shinobu go? Where did my Shinobu go? Oh, aha. Whoever for Abigail, Demon Slayer. I have done Giyu and a bunch of other ones. I do not have a favorite car other than maybe the 67 Chevelle Super Sport. No, I've not drawn any South Park characters. About how do I tell you the picture that I made? What do you mean, Sherry? Oh, cool. Crocheted Nezuko. That's awesome. You should totally watch Demon Slayer. Stay and Vox. Totally 100% recommend watch Demon Slayer. You'll enjoy it. I'm going to go out on a limb, Vox, and I'm going to say that you're going to like Inosuke a whole lot. And then out of the demons, you're really going to like Akaza, I would believe. And then I think you'll like Domo a little bit just because of he's that much of an asshole type character. But no, definitely think you'll like Demon Slayer. 100% recommend Demon Slayer to anybody who has not watched Demon Slayer. Definitely recommend it. Very good show, very funny, Very, very well done, and the characters are written pretty well. Minus Shinobu. I don't like Shinobu, and you guys have all heard why I don't like Shinobu. So I don't fuck that girl or that character, but yeah, Shinobu's my only my only character in that show that I'm like she should just shouldn't exist. She has zero good motivation in my opinion. So, but I've done a lot more Demon Slayer. I've done Muzan. I've done Nezuko, Tanjiro, Kanao, Shinobu, Mitsuri, Genya, Sanome, Giyu, Niome, Muchiro. Muchiro's actually my profile picture, so if you guys ever want to check that out, please look at it. It's right there. So, no, everybody has asked, you're like the fourth person to tell me or ask me about that character. So, posted it in my community, and no, I've not watched. You will like Inosuke. My channel has been around since July 2nd of last year, and dragons, I've only drawn like one. Like literally just one. One dragon. And that was because the other day somebody made me draw a dragon. In the sketch request, so. Still say that was evil that you guys made me draw it. I don't remember who made me draw the dragon, but it was a newer person, so yes, I have watched Amazing Digital Circus. We all have. Well, Mo, good luck with that. I don't know what to tell you. But that was funny as shit. Thank you, Zori. I've drawn Sailor Moon 2 different times. Drawing Gangle. Under Gangles? Oh, Inosuke. Inosuke the Pretty. Inosuke is probably one of the more pretty characters in the show that's male. That's not a demon character. Vox, this is what's underneath the mask. No, but happy birthday. A lot of anime. A lot of anime. Post it in the community when you get a chance. Or tag me in the post on your YouTube. It's usually the easiest way overall. I've seen Sailor Moon, the original, like 90s one, and I've watched the Crystal, whatever the fuck it was, Sailor Moon, and some other stuff. And I also met one of the Sailor Moon voice actresses from some time years ago at a convention. Vox, question. Do you like what when it comes to characters, like I know Vox obviously, but like in anime specifically, what kind of character do you hate? Like, do you hate the whiny type character in there? No, I've not watched Assassin's Classroom, but I drew a character from Assassin's Classroom recently. I've not seen Tower of God. Never even heard of Tower of God. That sounds interesting though. So, I don't think you'll like Zenitsu, but you may, because he loves Nezuko. Nezuko's a cutie. He's more your chaos gremlin type character. And then he's your overachiever character. So, Star, yes. Hello, Akupavi. Akapavi. Uh, yeah, he loves him some Nezuko. Nezuko. Um, yeah, I don't know if you'll like Zenitsu's character. I think you'll like Tanjiro. I know you'll love Nezuko. Because you can't not love Nezuko, in my opinion. Uh, hmm. Yes, but you should totally watch. I think you and Slay should totally watch Demon Slayer. You'll fucking dig it. Crystal's not a big anime fan, and we watched that movie twice at the theater, so that should tell you something, at least a little bit. And we went and seen it in the theaters twice because the first time we watched it in Japanese, and that was a mistake on our part. So, yeah, oops. Crystal got the wrong tickets. For some reason, we both looked at it and we're like, yeah, it's English dub, and it was in Japanese with English subtitles. So we couldn't watch it. We watched it, we enjoyed it, but we had to read, and it took us a little bit out of the movie. So, yeah. I disagree, Akapavi. Oh, enjoy. There's Crystal. Hi, Crystal. Well, I shit, Marcella. I'm sorry. I just now saw that you were here. Hi, Marcella. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I hope you are too. Hello, Crystal. Um, so are most animes, though, Akapavi. Well, what are your recommendations then? Um, yeah, well, that's cool. Cool beans. Muzan, yeah. Yes, Muzan is the evil Michael Jackson. I will look at it because that sounds interesting. Tower of God sounds pretty cool. Ooh, what do you want to draw? I would say draw Ragatha. You will like Muzan. I'll go out on a limb and think that you'll like Muzan. Uh, Not because he's the villain, but because he's kind of an interesting villain overall. I think you'll like him. Oh my god. Thriller. Thriller. Do, 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 do. 142 likes. Holy shit. That is awesome. How awesome? Really awesome. It's very, very awesome. Mm-hmm. I'm doing that, but it's going to get covered up in a minute anyway, so I did that. 610. Thank you, Zephyrin. Thank you for the gift. I'm glad that you like the art, but also I'm going to take the Free Palestine thing off. Yes. An E on the end of it. Yeah, hold on. You're right, it does, because I didn't do it right. Yes, Crystal, thank you for letting me know on the text. Yeah, no political stuff, so that's the only reason the whole Free Palestine... welcome back thing, Cutie. Hi, Vibin. Thank you for the star, too, by the way. I don't know what the whole thing is. Yes. Yes, we did. We saw the ending. Yeah. Here's the thing. I don't know. Trying to think how to say this. We're not for one or other or anything. Everybody, in our opinion, needs to be happy. So we don't free Palestine or any of that kind of stuff. I'm glad that you guys feel, some of you guys feel real passionate about it, but this is not the place. That's all. Oh, comfort food. Yeah, no political stuff. We don't do that here. No political, no religion. Those are the only two rules that I really have on this channel is no political, no religion. And that 100% is just because there are people from all around the world in my channel, and not everybody believes in one deity, or the same deity for that matter, or the same way. So there is no. That's the other thing. Just no political, no religious shit. That's all. And I don't know enough about any of that stuff to have an opinion one way or the other than I think all kind of shithead things are shithead things. And you can take up with that how you want it. Shithead things are shithead things. So, oh, somebody just said something stupid. Do Ragatha, Sophia. I already told Nova to do Ragatha, so you should try it. Yeah, no religion here. Yeah, no politics, no religion. That's the only real big rule here I have. Hi, Seal. How you doing? Welcome back, Haru. Did you get something good to eat? Yeah, that's the only thing. I will always if you're if Haru put a Mexico flag on here because Mexico won the World Cup or FIFA stuff, I'm not gonna take that away. That won't bother me because that's not political. That's sports and that kind of thing. But if somebody was here from Mexico and was like "Viva la Mexico" or whatever for just because, I would say something about that. If somebody came in here and started being like America's the best America in the world, America, 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 that person would be gone too, if that makes sense. So, what'd you eat? What'd you eat, Haru? Gangle and Zooble right now are my favorites, Dwayne. Me mentioned. Thank you, Quinn. I appreciate that. And that is a little puppy dog thing on your profile. I have to see what it is now. I have to see the puppy dog thing on your profile picture. I have to. Let me. Thank you for the two jewels. Please let me see her profile. The picture. I need to see the picture. I want to. The little chihuahua. Ooh, chicken, rice, and eggs. That sounds good. Crystal and I had Saturday. We ate from at the apartment complex because we had the setup at the show thing today or that day on Saturday where I actually got to sell some art, which was cool as shit. Yay! And then we ate this stuff. It's comfort food, and I had meatloaf that I've had. Like Crystal got meatloaf yesterday or Saturday. And I don't like meatloaf. I'm going to be 100% honest. I don't like that shit. It's not good. It doesn't taste good. I don't want it. Their meatloaf, fire. Amazing. It was awesome. That shit was awesome. I don't know how else to explain it. That shit was awesome. So thank you, Haru, for the sprinkles, for the sparkles. Yes, Gangle in anime. Ghastly TV. Ecuador tomorrow. Ooh. A really, really underrated one if you want to see Ghostly. So here's Pomni. There's Kinger. Jax. Kane. Ragatha. Zooble. Jax is hiding. Crystal, I kind of screwed up all of our whole organization, so I apologize. And Jax. Hi, Amanda. How you doing? That's a Shinobu profile picture. I agree. Zoobles is my one of my favorite characters as well. So also, here is this one I did. Thank you, Sky. And Amanda, I'm going to show you something. Amanda. It's not the same. I don't know. Yeah, that is Shinobu, isn't it, on yours? Kinger is awesome. I do like Kinger, but Zooble and Ragatha. I think I just like them. I just like their character. Oh, Crystal, I had somebody tell me they hate me and I'm stupid and I don't know anything about mental health. Earlier, and then I had somebody else tell me I was stupid and they were leaving, and yeah, so that was interesting. I do know Has Been and Hell of a Boss. We've painted a bunch of those characters. Toga from My Hero Academia, plus a bunch of other ones that I've done. Please check it out, Candy Kid, Candid Kid. Ghostly, I've drawn a shitload of Has Been Hotel. I don't have a specific duo in that regard. Oh yeah, more Has Been real quick, so I can just show you these over here, and then and Emily. Yeah, I've got a clock for Alistair. Who's your favorite character? Yes, Toga. I've done Toga. I've done Bakuga, Deku, Shigaraki, and white purple hair face. White hair, purple face. And Stitches. Bakuga and then Froppy as well for some My Hero Academia characters. Plus, I have a little 4x4 of Froppy, Toga, Uraka, and Froppy, Toga, Uraka, and Momo. Momokin. I don't know where the damn name is. Alistair as an egg one time. Yeah, Mimikyu. Where's it at? Right there, Pokemon. Oh no! Get some sleep, Stay. Your last day of school is tomorrow anyway, right? And congrats on getting out of school alive this year. Oh, tomorrow, Crystal, if you're still in here, I will call that place and get our damn stuff back. So I can show, or we can get our jump drive back. Because they never did call today either, and that's not cool. I couldn't get a hold of them earlier either when I tried to call again. So I don't know what's going on with that, but tomorrow I will call first thing in the morning. Actually, I'll call on the way when we go to take you to work. Right after I drop you off, I'll call and see about going over there and get it. The jump drive and the Rage and selfie painting. We took Rage and selfie to go get signed or scanned in yesterday or Thursday actually, and they still have my damn 2 paintings, and I like that. So, don't be a jerk. Don't feel like you're a jerk to Leah. Oh yeah, I have these, and then I have like these little ones too. So there's like Mitsuri. She's just the first one I grabbed. Don't feel bad because sports is an okay thing to be an asshole to other people about. Sports is literally the only thing, in my opinion, that you can like be kind of an asshole about, and it's okay because it's sports, and sports really, you know, especially something like the World Cup, man. That's a lot of bragging rights for a lot of places and a lot of countries. I don't know how the Norwegian team's doing this year. I know they're doing better than they have been, and I've been watching. There's this dude, Haaland, Erlen Haaland, and that dude is scary looking as a human being, man. Like, he looks like he should be riding a dragon into battle. Like, he looks straight like a Targaryen from the Game of Thrones show. Boxy. Bye. All right, Dwayne. Yes, Ghost, you have Ghost, you just have to be subscribed for 24 hours. So Anime Gangle, yeah. I like Inosuke. Thank you, Mosque Lady. Kirsten. I need this. Okay, Mooncraft. Horror. Do horror. Yeah, do horror. I do like Obanai. I've drawn him. I like Obanai. I don't have a problem with Obanai. I honestly, the only Demon Slayer character I don't like, and you're going to hate me, is Shinobu. She's the only Demon Slayer character I just really don't like. And that's 100% because I think her character was wasted in, like, storyline wise. I'm short, so I'm angry, and I can't do anything because I'm short. No. That's a cop-out answer. I seen some. Did you guys see what happened in Venezuela? Right about the 7.5 magnitude earthquake. Crystal was reading today. One of the soccer players for somewhere was training when it happened, and his wife and 2 kids passed away in the earthquake. And I feel horrible about that. That's a tragedy kind of situation, real bad. We had an earthquake here not too long ago. Kind of freaked me out. Welcome back, Asher. I don't know who Jenny Wakeman is. Uh, yeah, for real. May they rest in peace. And I'm gonna have to go here in a minute. Shit. I want to finish her so bad before I go. So if I don't respond right away, it's because I'm trying to finish this before I go pick up Crystal. I really want this done before I go and pick up Crystal. You know, she took me a lot longer than I thought she would. Gangle did. I mean, Gangle took me a lot longer than I thought she would to do. Yes, I promise I'm not ignoring everybody. I just can't. I've got like a couple minutes to finish this, and I really have to finish it in my head. So. Ouch. I miss Shinobu. Well, thank you, Amanda. I appreciate that. I'm trying to grow. Hi, oh my God. Hi, Sherry. Did you decide if you're going to paint Gummy Goo? He is going to be on the list. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Put some color on it. Yeah, absolutely. Put some color on it. I think it'll, that'd be awesome. Um, Pomni. Hey, pencils. You know what, guys? Listen, pencil's fine. A pencil sketch is fine. I suck and hate doing just pencil sketching because it feels unfinished to me. But if it's okay, it is okay. And I've gotten better about that lately, especially with this whole sketch showcase thing as of late. So, 100% sketching is okay. Anyway, Pomni, Gangle's done. Hey, you know what? Nothing wrong with that. And it's all practice, 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 practice. I'm 100% I will preach practice 100% of the time. So, I live by that motto. I try to show you guys that motto. So, you know. So, 5. Are you shitting me? All right. Lots of practice. I should do. I do Monday through Friday, morning and afternoon, and then on Wednesday nights we do a sketch request, and that's at 5:30. So, anyway, there you go, Jack's Pony. That's Muchiro. You'll like Muchiro. Shadow is one of us. Well, yeah. All you guys are one of us now. Crazily so. So wait, did I hit 3K subs now? It's a good question. I'm curious. All right, guys. Ziggy tax, and then I gotta go. So, yes, please come by to the one tomorrow, Sherry. No, Shinobu is Giyu. Shinobu and Giyu are a thing. Sort of. Shinobu and Giyu are a thing. Muchiro really doesn't have a ship in the show. So, yep. There's the Ziggy tax, guys. So, Ziggy the Wonder Dog. Anyway, but on that note, guys, I've got to go. But before so, here is Ziggy. Rah! All right, guys. Like I said, on that note, I'm gonna head out, and yeah. But tomorrow we will do Kinger and Queenie to start with. I guess Ribbit will be next after that. So for everybody else. So on that note, guys, see you later. And where's my dumb dog? Ziggy says bye. So, awesome. I hope for it. Turn your guys' notifications on so you guys can know when I'm live, too. So, all right, guys. On that note, bye. As soon as I find that, there it is. See you guys. Bye.